Hi, I'm Jessie,
And I'm Zoe.
and we're this season's outreach coordinators with the East Kootenay Invasive Species Council.
And we are sitting in one of the few sites of Leafy Spurge in our region.
And we're going to talk to you guys about why it's a high priority species and why you should care.
What is East Kootenay Invasive Species Council? We are a nonprofit organization working towards mitigating the negative environmental, economic, and social impacts of invasive species across the East Kootenays. To achieve this, we coordinate invasive species management in the region, educate about invasive species and their impacts, and provide extended support of invasive species management initiatives in the East Kootenays. We define an invasive species as any life form that has been displaced from its natural habitat to a new place and causes significant harm in this new place. These species affect our ecosystems in an unnatural way, as well as impacting human health and costing us resources and money. Leafy spurge, being one of our top priority invasive plants, affects all these facets of life. As with many invasive species, it spreads rapidly in grasslands, forest, forage, and pastureland, establishing a monoculture. Ungulates, including deer, elk, and cows, cannot consume leafy spurge, so it can be very harmful to our ecosystem, farmland, and recreation. The flowers are clusters of yellow-green flat bracts, and the leaves are narrow and long. It spreads by both seed and creeping roots, which can grow 4.5 meters sideways and 9 meters down into the ground. Some more facts about leafy spurge are that the seeds can last in the soil for 8 years. It is allelopathic, meaning it produces a chemical that stops plants from growing nearby. It is a co-carcinogen, which means exposure to the sap can enhance the carcinogenic effect of other substances. An infestation of this plant isn't easy to treat either. Its milky latex, or sap, has a property that makes it particularly difficult to deal with.
The leafy spurge is actually a toxic invasive species. It contains a sap that can blister or cause skin irritation, so you have to be very careful when interacting with the spurge. It's best not to hand pull it. You don't want to harm yourself. Herbicide treatment is quite effective with this type of species.
This plant has a foothold in the Columbia Valley, so EKISC has been working with Kootenay Conservation Program and the Regional District of the East Kootenay through the Columbia Valley Local Conservation Fund to deliver a special project dedicated to the management of leafy spurge. This project allows us to visit the leafy spurge sites and work with herbicide applicators to conduct chemical treatments, which is the most effective management tool available for this species. We focus on public land as well as important wildlife habitats. We thank KCP and RDEK for working with us on this crucial project. If you are interested in helping our cause, remember to play Clean Go, download the Report Invasives app, and visit our website ekisc.com for educational resources and more.